Good day. I am Midshipman Arbias, together with Midshipman Caborobias and Midshipman Drejero and Midshipman Gaen from Group 4A from Section 3 ARGON. And today we're going to discuss about Earth's climatic zones.
Dry climates. Dry climates are characterized by plenty of sunshine, large diurnal and annual temperature amplitudes, and very little precipitation, and as such little soil moisture. Regions lying within the dry climate group occur when precipitation is low. There are two dry climate types, arid and semi-arid. Most arid climates receive 10 to 30 centimeters, 4 to 12 inches of rain each year, and semi-arid climates receive enough to support extensive grasslands. The major belt of dry climate is located in the subtropical zones between about 20 degrees and 30 degrees north and south of the equator. Dry climates are found throughout the globe, particularly in the western North America, Australia, southern South America, central and southern Africa, and much of Asia.
The temperate climate has moderate to high rainfall and high variation in temperature over the four seasons. The humid summer range from hot, warm to mild cool. There's a little rainfall during this time, though thunderstorms and tornadoes can occur. The cold wet winter, in the other hand, usually has snow and strong winds. This region typically exists in central regions of land masses like the American Midwest. It covers most of Europe, Northern Asia, and southern South America. There are five subcategories under temperate climate, making it the most diverse group: humid continental, humid subtropical, subarctic, Mediterranean, and marine west coast. In geography, the temperature climate of Earth occurs in the middle latitudes, 23.5 to 66.5 north-south of equator, which span between the tropics and the polar region of Earth.
Polar climates. The third in the fastest climate region is the polar climate, or tundra, known for being extremely cold and dry throughout the most year. It is particularly noted for having permafrost or permanent snow and ice. Polar climate exists at the Arctic and Antarctic Circle, northern Canada, Russia, and Greenland. There is only subcategory, the ice cap. The ice cap is consisting of snow and ice, mostly make up Greenland and Antarctic. This is the most extreme climate on Earth, where temperatures rarely rise above freezing, even during the warmer months. In fact, it is so cold that rarely snow. The polar climate zone is located 66.5 degrees north and south latitude toward the north and south poles respectively.
The final major type of climate group is tropical, which is hot and humid. It has high temperatures that are above 64 degrees year-round. It also has a high amounts of rainfall over 60 inches of precipitation occurs annually. The tropical climates exist in the near equator in South America, African jungles, and Southeast Asia. The tropical region of the Earth is generally defined geographically as the area between the Tropic of Cancer, situated at 23.5 degrees north latitude, and the Tropic of Capricorn at 23.5 degrees south. The tropical region has three subcategories: tropical wet and dry, and tropical monsoon. 1. Tropical wet is hot and wet muggy year-round. It receives direct sunlight throughout the year, meaning it has only one season. This region has rainfall almost every day, and the average temperature is 80 degrees. Most tropical wet regions include rainforest. Tropical wet exists in Central and South America, Africa, Southeast Asia, Hawaii, Malaysia, Brazil, Indonesia, and the Philippines. Number 2. Tropical wet and dry, or savanna, has two seasons, wet and dry. The wet season, summer, has an average of 77 degrees and 25 inches of rain. The dry season, winter, has an average of 68 degrees and less than 4 inches of rain. Number 3. The third subcategory is tropical monsoon. This also has two seasons, wet and dry, that coincides with its wind system, which reverses every 6 months. During the summer, the wind flows from the sea to the land and brings lots of rainfall. During the winter, it flows from the land to the sea. This region exists in Southern Asia and West Africa. Highlands climate. The final climate, which is a minor type of climate, is called highlands or alpine climate. The highlands climate mostly exists in rugged mountains. This region has different temperature and precipitation levels that vary with latitude and elevation levels. It changes as you move up the mountain. This type of climate is found in the Alps, the Himalayas, the Tibetan Plateau, and the Rockies and the Andes. These climates extend from 20 degrees to 35 degrees north and south of the equator and in large continental regions of the mid-latitudes, often surrounded by mountains. This climate generally has warm and humid summers with mild winters. Its extent is from 30 degrees to 50 degrees of latitude, mainly on eastern and western borders of the most continents.